Hey, what is up people? So I'm back again with another PC building project. Actually I have two projects. One, well actually both of them are upgrades. So basically I'm going to be upgrading my current server PC from a micro ATX form factor to a mini ITX form factor. And then the components for that micro ATX will be upgraded as well and updated with some new peripherals, and then I'll be giving that away to my brother's kids so they can use as a household PC because they currently don't have one at the moment. Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to go through my setup at the moment for the server PC so you can see what I currently have and what I'm upgrading to. So at the moment, this is my server PC and this is the micro ATX case that I'm using. Now this whole build cost me about €250. It wasn't expensive at all. In fact, that was extremely low budget, and I did a video a couple of years ago on the components that I bought for this. If you want to have a look at that, I'll have a link in the description. But yeah, it's time to upgrade and move on to a better form factor. And in fact, I can't wait to actually get this mini ITX build going, because this is my first ITX build and I'm really excited for it, to be quite honest. This is everything that I bought. I did get a couple of other stuff. Actually, I did go on a shopping spree the past 2 weeks. So I got a DSLR, some accessories which was given to me by my girlfriend for my birthday, which is in about 2 weeks. So she got me the camera bag, some umbrella lights, it's a kit as well, and a new tripod as well. Now this tripod's actually pretty good for its price. This is the current tripod which I do use with my phone. In fact, this whole video is being recorded on my girlfriend's phone, which is a Samsung Galaxy S5. The camera quality is actually really good once you tweak the settings around and you get the right, basically the perfect setting for you. I usually shoot on ISO 100 or 200 on this phone, and I take off the HDR rich tone and all that stuff. Starting off, I think we'll just start off with the smaller parts. I did get two SATA cables. These are the L-shaped SATA cables, female to female. Just in case I needed them, because I always seem to run out of SATA cables. So this is a wireless access point which is capable of handling speeds up to 300 megabits per second, and this will be used in my friend's house. I'm actually going to basically set up his Wi-Fi system so he won't be having any black spots in his bedroom. So he'll be getting like full 5 bars throughout the whole house with one of these, and I will be doing a video on this actually in the next few days after this video goes up, and basically just to show you how to set up your Wi-Fi system, the best way to boost your Wi-Fi system for about €50. So do stick around for that if you're one of those people that have black spots around their house for Wi-Fi. Yeah, then we have a USB to SATA cable. Now we'll move on to the RAM sticks. Now this RAM stick will be going in my brother's kid's upgrade PC. So currently the old server that's over there has the exact same RAM stick, but it's only 4 gig. So I got another 4 gig RAM. I got the exact same one. It's a Kingston HyperX Fury Blue. And then for the mini ITX build, I got another Kingston HyperX Fury, but this is the black edition. And so the two upgrades will finally have an 8 gig RAM. And yeah, so that's the RAM sticks. And then moving on to the processor. Now this is going to be a Skylake build. So this is the Intel Pentium G4400 LGA 1151. So yeah, this is the processor I'll be using. Now in the old server it has an LGA 1150 processor in there. I forgot the exact model, but I'll add it in the video. Yeah, so moving on to storage. Now this is my very first SSD, and this is an Intel SSD that was 60 gig. I actually did pretty well with this. It only started running out of space last year, and then I upgraded. This was actually in my main PC, which is over there, and it started running out last year, so I upgraded to a Samsung 240 240 gigs Samsung Evo. I think it's 240 or 250. But yeah, anyway, this will be used as a network share drive on the upgrade for the server. Then moving on to boot drive for the server, this will it will be using a 120 gig Toshiba hard drive. This is also a 7mm SSD, so this could be used in your PS4 as well if you want to get a larger version of this, a larger size capacity of this hard drive. You could put it into your PS4, because I think the PS4 needs a maximum of 9mm. I'm not too sure, but I will probably do a video on that sometime. Then for my brother's kids boot drive, I'll be installing a 240 gig SSD by Crucial. This is the BX200. I think this is also 7mm in depth. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this. And then for my backup drive in the server, this is a 3TB mechanical hard drive from Toshiba, I think, as well, because I did get a couple of Toshiba drives. And yeah, I know you can't see the image right now because it's obviously well protected. As you can see, it says fragile. Yeah, so currently in my server I do have a hard drive called Kingsley's drive, and that's a 1TB hard drive which is in the server over there. But I did get an upgrade for that. I got a hybrid SSD hard drive from Seagate, which I'll be moving all my personal files, basically everything that I own and store and just stuff to do with me, personal files, etc., will be moved from that Seagate drive that I currently have in there to this Seagate drive, which is a SSD hybrid. And then moving on to motherboard. So this is one of the components I am really excited for. This is a mini-ITX motherboard, and I will be doing an unboxing and maybe a review of this motherboard as well. So if you want to have a look at that, stick around and you'll be able to watch it in the next few days. Yeah, so there's a lot of neat features. I could get into this motherboard for days, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that's the motherboard. And then optical drive, I went with a Samsung ultra thin DVD writer. Now this is an external optical drive because I am actually quite sick of getting internal optical drives because I never use them. It's such an old school thing. So yeah, I decided to go with this because now I can move from PC to PC with my optical drives. And last but not least, the power supply. So I went with a 430 watt power supply from EVGA. This is 80 plus certified. It's not 80 plus bronze, silver or gold, it's just 80 plus, but it's perfect for this whole build. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. If I am leaving anything out, I'll add it later on into the video. Yeah, so I don't know whether to make this video, this whole thing, part of I guess kind of like a speed up video of the PC build, but I think I might do a separate video for that. But at the moment, that's all the parts, and this is probably one of the longest videos I've ever made. So I hope you do enjoy it, and stick around for more videos coming in the next few days as well, because I did get quite a few components that I will be doing unboxings and overviews of. So that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash that like button if you do like the video, of course. Thanks for watching, and peace.